So today was a travel day.
Which meant most of the time was being in a train.
Yeah, we actually left from Nikko to Tokyo. But luckily we didn't have to walk to the station.
Yeah, which would have been like 30 minutes maybe?
Yeah, and that wouldn't have been nice with our backpacks on.
So the hotel had a car, so they were able to drive us to the station.
The drive there was pretty fast. The guy was pretty friendly as well. I think he might have been one that drove us last time.
No, I'm positive he drove us last time. I'm really sad that I didn't start recording as soon as we got into the car, because he said the exact same thing that he had said 2 years ago, and it was, so where are you headed to? I was like, no, you're 5 seconds too early.
But the ride from Nikko to Tokyo, well, actually from Nikko to Utsunomiya, wasn't so bad.
We got there pretty fast, I think.
Yeah, it was about 40 minutes. Once we got there, though,
we had to eat breakfast.
Yeah, and the only place we actually saw in there was
Beck's Coffee.
Yeah, Beck's Coffee.
They had the menu outside for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, and so we picked our items already for the lunch menu, which was a egg sandwich? No, a ham and cheese sandwich.
Well, I thought it was egg. Ham and egg cheese? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a ham sandwich.
Something that I've been eating the whole time anyways.
And I got a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah.
But
when we went in there and asked her, she's like, no, that's the lunch menu.
Yeah, she was like, that's the lunch menu.
I was like, what time does it start? She's like, 11.
And so I pull up my phone and I look at it.
10:57.
Yeah, it's 10:57. we're like, oh, okay.
We'll come back.
We'll come back. Yeah. So we step out of the line, wait 3 minutes, and then get back in. And then she gives us the lunch menu.
Yeah,
and
so it's like, okay.
Which I thought that was weird because they were already taking down the breakfast.
Yeah, literally when we had got up to the register, a girl was going out with the new sign.
Yeah, so it was strange that they didn't let us order at that time.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
The sandwiches were okay. They were small, so it didn't fill me up for too long.
Yeah, it wasn't full at all either. But we had chocolate milk as well, and that's pretty good.
After that, we headed to Shinjuku Station, where our check-in for our Airbnb
wasn't until 5.
Yeah, that's
really late considering most are like 3, maybe 4. I haven't had 5 yet though.
Yeah, we were already pretty tired. But the first thing we needed to do was find something to eat.
Oh, we had to put our stuff in the locker.
Oh yeah, we still had our backpacks, and we didn't
want to carry it around.
Yeah, not for another 4 hours.
We didn't know how far we were gonna walk from the train station, or if we were gonna leave to another area.
Yeah, so we put them in the locker. It was $3 to do that. You can lock it up for as long
all
as
day.
Yeah, all day. But then we went and found something to eat.
It was literally like to the left.
It was right out of the station. I don't remember what the place was. Oh, it's called OMG Burger.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah. That place looked good.
It looked really nice.
It looked like something you'd find in maybe San Francisco or Pasadena.
It had like light bulbs hanging from like this arch over it.
Yeah, it looked really nice on the inside. And the food looked good too. So
what caught my attention were the mashed potatoes. Like, man, I haven't had mashed potatoes while we were here.
So I ordered roast beef again, but this time was actual like cut up slices of roast beef with mashed potatoes, salad, and a bread.
And now it sounds like really big.
But it's tiny.
But it was little. I laughed when I seen it. I was like, how is that supposed to fill you up? And it's
but
like
it doesn't
almost
matter.
$12.
A small serving is okay as long as it tastes good. But Lenaya got...
Yeah, I didn't end up getting mashed potatoes. I got a burger. Because it was pulled pork.
Well, it was a pulled pork sandwich, but they seem to call all of those burgers.
Yeah, but I was just like, at Starbucks they had one for a while and I loved it. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to get this.
Yeah, my roast beef was cold, like not like undercooked, just like they cooked it, let it sit for a while, and then served it to me. It was like cold. I've never had any food served to me like that before, but I wasn't sure if that's how it was supposed to come or if they forgot about it.
Justin looked so sad.
Yeah, it did not taste good. I was really disappointed, especially since the meat was cold. The mashed potatoes are okay, and the salad was good. The bread, of course, was fine. I was just disappointed with the roast beef. Lenaya's was good, though.
Mine was pretty good. What I really liked were the French fries. I ended up getting really full, so I started just throwing all my food on Justin's plate. Like there was so much beef or whatever. First I started piling that on there, and then I put, I think, like half of the burger. I just like it went on his plate.
It made me happy. My serving was small, so that filled me up for the rest of the day. After that, we went to the actual Shinjuku area. What caught us, or what first caught my attention when we got there, was down that street there was a Godzilla head, making it look like Godzilla was behind the building.
Yeah,
it was pretty
awesome.
cool.
I was wishing my brother was there because he loves Godzilla.
But the first store we did go to was Don Quixote. I've heard a lot of good things about that store because of what variety it has.
When we walked in, because I didn't know anything about it, it looked like a party city.
It really did. Like it had like wigs and
a squished, really just crowded part, like during Halloween. That's what it was. But like even smaller aisles.
Yeah, it was hard to move around in there. It did have a lot of things, but it was hard to really look at everything.
Yeah, like they had a bunch of folded t-shirts with designs, and I went up really high, but like there were so many people passing, I couldn't even get back up to like try to look at it or pull it down. It was just too much.
Yeah, but they did have most everything, but it seemed to me like they had the same variety of pretty much every other store we've gone to.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go there again just because it was a hassle. Like we went to other floors and it was just as bad. People kept having to like squeeze past you.
Yeah, it was just really cramped.
And even the staff, they were pushing around carts and they did not care. No. They were just like plowing through people.
But after that we went to Big Camera. I prefer Big Camera. It's a lot bigger. And I mainly like looking at the electronics there. Mm-hmm. So that was better for me.
That place, if I'm thinking of the right place, it was filled with camera phone cases, but they were really cute.
Yeah, we didn't find any for us, but
I know I didn't need one because I just got a new case.
Yeah, we both already had cases.
And it's more like to protect it, not to look cute, but oh man, I was really rethinking it.
The last thing we ended up doing was going to an arcade.
No, before that, we actually found a Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yeah. And I didn't even know they had Krispy Kremes in Japan.
I was so excited. I was like, we have to go in there. Like, we just ate.
I wasn't even hungry.
We have to go in there.
So we go in and we were like, oh,
of course, they have all the other flavors.
Yeah, and we were like, let's just get the original. But then.
Yeah, because when we had it in California, we're like, we got a bunch, and then our favorite was the original. And we're like, man, we should have got more of that.
But when we walked in, we saw flavors we hadn't seen before.
So we're like, okay,
we should probably get those. I got a mango one, and Lenaya
mine was like red berry, or I don't know, it was red.
And a lemonade. And a
frozen strawberry, or pink lemonade. So it wasn't pink lemonade.
Yeah, but we got our donuts, and there's nowhere to sit inside, so we had to go and walk until we found a place. And
that's a hard thing to do, to try to find a place to sit down.
There's not a lot of places to sit, but we got lucky and found a shaded area with a table.
A bunch of tables and umbrellas.
But my donut, or our donuts, both of them, seemed like a Krispy Kreme donut
with
a fruit roll-up. Yeah, it seemed like a fruit roll-up was just laid on the top.
It tastes like a Jolly Rancher, like the stuff on top. And then I noticed when I bit into it that the top layer had like peeled off, and I was like, this looks like a fruit roll-up.
And it tastes like a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, we're like, these are fruit roll-up donuts.
But the donut quality itself is nowhere near as like fluffy or good as real Krispy Kreme.
I know, that's part of the experience, and seeing them be made fresh in front of you is pretty awesome, but not there. I don't know where they make them.
But I still liked the donuts. I don't know. I would have been happy with a real Krispy Kreme glazed donut. The last thing we ended up doing was going to an arcade. That didn't last very long, though.
Everyone was smoking.
Which does happen at pretty much every arcade you go to.
I haven't at least noticed at other arcades. Like, I always felt like it was super air-conditioned where it was at least blowing away. But we were literally walking through, like, aisles in the game.
At least
they were all smoking.
Where I wanted to play games, there was a lot of smoke. Yeah. The fighting games seemed to attract the most amount of smokers. Yeah, there was
a lot of, like, older guys.
Yeah, so we didn't stay in there.
I was like, I gotta get out of here. Can't do this.
Yeah, after that, though, we headed to our Airbnb, and now we're getting settled down, and we're probably gonna call it a night.
on top though. Hi, if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up.
Or if you'd like to see more of our videos, you can click here to see our last video. And if you want to keep updated with future videos,
subscribe below.